Hi there. So we're out here in Fort McCoy. I don't know if you're familiar with this area, but if you like to live out in the middle of wherever you want to be, this is it. If you're looking for Miami or Orlando, this is not going to be for you. But I'm telling you, it is absolutely gorgeous. You can hear the critters, just the crickets talking and everything else. Look down this way. This is your driveway coming in, right? Look at these gorgeous trees. It comes back this way. They're going to sell 3 separate parcels. We have the 10 acres with the house and the pond. Then the little 4.5 to 5 acre, 6 acre parcel is right behind this one, runs along, goes back this way. And then there's the 12 acres, 12 plus acres on the back side this way that goes along here. And there are roads that come in from the other side that'll dump you into that property over there. So if you're looking to buy 1, 2, or all 3 properties, totally up to you, but check it out. We got here earlier and we went to the pond. Nobody's been here for a long time, and we heard the splash and we're hearing the fish jump. I mean, it's very cool. So we're going to walk down this way. You can see down there, that's the smaller our acreage parcel that we saw. That's the Comcast box over there. They do have propane lines back here. Has a Generac, has all kinds of fun stuff. Now, let me share with you, this is a gentleman who lived here for a long time. He was part of a guardianship, then he recently passed away, and there's a lot of stuff he'd accumulated over the years. There's the block house, there's a little melting kind of barn over there. There will be some scattered pieces left behind, like you'll be having yourself a little treasure hunt. You never know what you're gonna find. Some of these things will be moved off. We are having a few pieces that'll be sold. First, we're going to look at these giant trees. Aren't they just gorgeous? And I'm telling you, having just walked out of the sun and coming into the shade, huge difference, huge difference. And while we were driving up here, they had a big storm. So we saw water sitting along the roadways and water sitting in people's yards. And this pond, half belongs to this property, half belongs to the property next door, but this caught all the water. So, you know, it's like a natural drainage area. I'm sure you get the line, I get the pole, and this is your own private fishing hole. How cool is that? So the dock, not one of those challenges you want to go trying out, but I will tell you that it's much easier to repair than it is to try to get one put out there. It kind of gives you an idea of what you can and can't do. It has a little dry area at the front, so you have kind of like a little island. Mr. Freddie Frugal on his house, instead of replacing the whole screen, he would cut little pieces of screen and sew them in. They loved living here. They really did. And you can tell by the treasures that are in the inside. It will be what we affectionately call a gut and go, so it needs some updating, it needs some work. But this is the privacy and the peace and the solitude. That's what you're buying. And you got good bones to work with, because like I said, the Generac's there. You have propane coming in. When you buy the house, you will have treasures galore. Has a little screen porch back here. We'll come back out that way once we go through the house. Be fun trekking. You like my pink boots? I knew I was coming to the woods. Again, lots of big trees. We're going to sneak to the backyard real quick. This will be staying, that will be staying, that will be staying. Lots of stuff staying. But look, a Generac and a clothesline. And that's a propane line, a gas line. So that's kind of cool. The property is a longer, thinner parcel, so it goes straight back that way. Again, the other parcel runs along the back side, and the third smaller parcel is on that side. So we're going to sell the house first. Then we're going to sell the long one in the back after that. And then we'll sell that piece final afterwards. So you can buy 1, 2, 3. Okay? Melting. But, you know, something to work on. Something to work with. There's a shed over there. I don't know what's going on with some of this stuff, so we're just going to sell it. The mobile home is here. It's actually dry inside. Have it for your friend that wants to live in the woods with you. Sell it off to somebody who wants to turn it into a hut camp. Now look up the Ocala National Forest. I'm telling you, you'll be so surprised. This is outside. I wonder if that was their Christmas tree. How funny. Florida Catherine. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Oh, look, it has a light. So you got your well is over here, your water conditioner. There's a little sink this way. Again, treasures galore. God only knows what you're going to find. But it is a shed. We're going to find our way into the house. You know, today I did a little talk at my Rotary Club, and we talked about the adventures of auctions. And I will tell you, from one day to the next, I never know what we're going to find. There's your Generac. The AC looks fairly new. There's your power box right there. Concrete block, solid foundation. And here you go. I'm gonna go wander in the house. Now I told you already, it's a get and go. It has a lot of stuff. You'll be getting some treasures. A few things that we pulled out yet. The personal representative will be coming in and taking out a few things, but it will be an adventure. Nice brick fireplace, solid good bones, so this will work out really well for you. You never know what you're gonna find. They had the family room over there. He had his hospital bed. Big sliding glass doors out to the porch so you can look out into the natural habitat. 1980s kitchen. Here, we can take a look in this. There's your main. The air conditioner is working, so that's pretty cool. What's in there? It's the air handler. Check it out. Got a little linen closet over here. Bathroom. It looks like they might have had some updates done in the bathroom, and it has a door going right outside, so if you're working outside, you can come in the bathroom and shower. That pink sink looks pretty much original. Bedroom back here. Full closet. Even the light fixtures look original. Wait for long enough and some of this stuff comes back into style. Bedroom over here. Larger. Again, big jealousy windows looking up outside. It's just so pretty here, and that's what makes it wonderful. Oh, and another bathroom. Here is the other bathroom. Another pink. Oh, this is more beige, I guess. Maybe mauve. Sink, toilet, tub. I mean, it's in good shape. I always try to find the best in stuff. You know how that works. And that's pretty much the house. Want to go back outside one more time? Oh, yes, I missed the porch, didn't I? Oh, come on. Look at this very 1970s arch windows. Double sliding glass doors. There we go. I'm going to step out this way. Take a duck. And we're in Freddie Frugal's screen porch. Looks like they've had some work done on it. But I don't see any obvious leaks anywhere, which is kind of cool. Here, looking out over your pond. Have the wild deer and the hog and the turkey just come on through. Now this is definitely a place that you can come out, hang out in your tidy whities, drink your coffee, and nobody's gonna bug you because you're out in the boonies. It's really an amazing spot. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you go download the property information package. If you have any questions at all about the property, about the process, about how it's going to sell, which properties are where, that's what we're here for. You call Anna and I, we're here to help you. Download that property information package and mark your calendar. We're going to have some open houses if you want to come and bring your own boots. and walk the property. We're going to be here. Look at the dates on the website and come out and join us. All right? Very cool. We'll see you then. Hi, so we're out here wandering through the woods on this parcel that's some of it's cleared, some of it's wooded. We came back here. It's the coolest thing. You can see animal paths through here, right? You can tell where the deer are bedding. You can see where the giant turtle hole is. I mean, we were really surprised we're not seeing any critters, but a nice variety of vegetation and trees. And we even went to the area that looked like it might be low when you look at the property floodplain. And we have seen some water sitting some places. I don't see any sitting water over here. Doesn't mean that it doesn't do that, but I'm telling you, right now it's dry and they just had a huge rain. But look how lovely, and I just love being in the shade. Get yourself acclimated as to where each parcel is. When you look at the property information package, you can see it. We are in the far south, what did you say, in the southeast corner of the back of the property. We're guesstimating, okay? So when you come, bring a little wheel. I might bring my little walker wheel. Put your boots on. Come for an afternoon and take a look at what's really cool back here.